Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell every time I upload. This video is about my BD, baby daddy, took me to court. Let's watch the video.
I was in court like this today because my baby father had me fucked all the way up. First of all, being mad that I don't want to be with you after you did mad shit to me is just mind-boggling to me. Like, this man knows that nothing, I don't care. Like, I'm at the point, there's no in between. So I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck what you do, what you don't do. I don't care. Only time I care about anything is when you have my kids. That's the only time you're going to hit my line. Is when you have my kids, right? Boom. So we have a custody visitation thing going on, right? Not because of me. He put himself on visitation. He put himself on child support, all that shit, listening to his moms, right? Boom. That's another story for another day because I ran right into them. I was on my way to work and he was supposed to already have been to work, and the cab driver took a whole nother way than he was supposed to take, and I ran right into him and his mom with a big manila envelope trying to take me to court. Cool, right? So now we in 2024, right? I try to modify the order because I had another baby. We got back together, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was more bad days than good. But we got back together and tried to work it out, whatever. That's my kids in the background. And then it just wasn't working out for me. I'm just like, you know what? Like, we already got this custody order. I'm just going to add, my youngest daughter to the order or whatever, right? So now, as of last year, stop fucking with him. Like, I don't fuck with you at all. Like, you played yourself for the last time. I'm good on you type shit. So now we got court, right? Mind you, we been a whole year, like, the case then fell through the cracks or whatever. They emailed me, like, listen, you got court coming up in November. This is right after I had my surgery, because y'all know I just had my surgery. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we going to court or whatever. We trying to figure out an agreement. Well, he got this thing where he be like, oh, yeah, I be eating you up in court, da-da-da-da-da. And it's not, you don't eat me up in court. It's just, I don't contest nothing that you say because I'm not trying to keep you away from your kids. You can have your kids. Like, you feel how I feel because I got these kids every day. I do every single thing for them. You literally eat, sleep, and shit on your own. You don't have to worry about nothing. You come get them 4 days out the month. Boom. So he mad that I don't want to be with him. So now he trying to use weaponized court or whatever. So he in the courtroom we on Zoom. He like, yeah, I want split holidays. I want Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm not saying nothing because I'm not trying to keep you away from kids. Come get them. Because I like going outside. Right? Boom. So that was the last court day, last month. This Sunday, he pulled a stunt. Bless you. He pulled a stunt this Sunday. And he mad because I went out on Valentine's Day. Mind you, I went on a Valentine's Day room. And he's been turning the location off the iPad. So I put an ear tag in the fucking iPad. Yes, I did.
So baby daddy mad because you living your life and he mad about it. He want to be with you and do what he want to do, but you're not allowed to do nothing except be with him and do things for him and the kids. No, girl, you have a good life. Enjoy it. Well, let's watch the rest of the video.
Because why I feel like y'all was bullying me into this motherfucking part 2. Like, I wasn't going to do this part 2 tonight. It's 11 o'clock right now. But since y'all all of my comments stressing me the fuck out, I was already stressed out. Hence why, yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So, boom. So, I put the ear tag. Let me backtrack a little bit, right? I really should backtrack to where all this shit started because this has been 7 years, almost 8 years of fucking hell, like dealing with him, dealing with his family. Like, if you black and you get into a Spanish family, automatic red flag. They're not gonna like you for no reason because that was my case. So, maybe I'll do another story time on that, like how it all started. So I'm gonna just finish this little court situation, right? Because this shit, my life is really a motherfucking movie, to be honest. This is why I have to buy a motherfucking gallon of Tito's Reeds. Anyway, so, excuse me. Anyway, so, like I said, this was the petition that he had filed since 2019. Me and him been together for 7, almost 8 years, right? So, after the first petition, like, his mom's was on some, like, it gives my son is my man. Very much loco, okay? So, I'm coming out the building one day, like, me and him wasn't fucking with each other. I'm going to get the lead back up to the part where it was like, I was talking about the air tag. So I'm coming out the building one day or whatever, and I'm on my way to work. I was a bail bonds agent in the Bronx, and at that point, my son was probably like 1 year old, and I had clerks in the office, so I didn't want his mother watching my kid no more, because she was giving like, you want to be the parent of my kid, and bitch, I'm a mother. Like, you're never gonna be a mother, the parent of my kid. So I cut all of that out. Like, I cut all of that, bringing my kid. Mind you, the mother lived in my fucking building. Another story for another day. So I'm coming out the building one day, and his mother and his foster sister was like, hi, and trying to talk to me, and like, I got a real good case of discernment, and I was like, what the fuck? And I said to his mother, like, don't talk to me, because like, you're a weird ass bitch, and you are a fucking weird ass bitch. So I go and I call an Uber, because I was working in the Bronx courts or whatever, like right from Bronx courts. I go, I take my son, and I knew like how it works when you're a bail bonds agent. Like, I just go to the court, get the people out of jail, I come back to the office. My office was right across the street, so I was able to, leave my son in the office or whatever with my coworker. She was watching for me, so boom. So I get in the cab. Mind you, how my block is, the highway's right there. This cab driver goes to, like, it was an exit for the highway. This cab driver goes to a whole nother exit. He goes up to the next exit. He takes the street up to the next exit. So something told me, I'm driving up. I didn't even question. I'm driving up, and I'm just like, I look to the left. I see this nigga. Mind you, this nigga works in the morning time. I see this nigga on the corner, 2 blocks down from the crib, on the corner with a big ass yellow envelope. Mind you, guard was just like, bitch, turn your motherfucking head. I turned my head and I see something in the corner. Mind you, like I said, this nigga was supposed to be at work since 2 a.m. This is probably like 8 a.m. in the morning. So I'm not stupid. So I'm like, I just saw the mom, I saw the sister. I'm like, oh, all right, they waiting for me to leave or whatever to try to go to him. So I tell a cab driver, spin the block. I said, fuck work that day. I tell the cab driver, you know what? Don't go to work, because I'm going to pull up on this nigga. I spins the block, and like he's on the corner of my avenue. I spins the block up and come all the way around, right? So I'm walking down the block, which mind you, my son is like 1 year old. I'm walking down the block with the stroller. So I'm like, this what we doing? This what we doing? Because he's not smart enough to take me to court. He needs people to influence him to take me to court. So I'm like, this what we doing? I got the stroller. So instantly, like me, when I'm mad, I start crying. So I'm like, wow, like this nigga play with me. I spin around the corner. Like he's looking and he's like, huh? I spin around the corner. I see his mother and his sister waiting at that corner. And the Uber just pulled up. The mother's like, I don't know, because the bitch sound fucking stupid. She's like, and they laughing. I'm like, oh, y'all motherfuckers think this shit is funny. Saying, me, I handle my shit on my own. I don't call my family for nothing, because I know once I call them, it gets motherfucking active. So, they get in the cab, and I'm just already expecting. I couldn't eat. My stomach was so sick, because I'm like, wow, y'all motherfuckers is some phony ass niggas. Like this bitch, his mother. Like, you really just tried to say hi to me. Like, bitch, you's a fake ass bitch. You get what I'm saying? Sister's like, oh yeah, bitches is fake. That was strike probably like, I don't fucking know, because they just been weird the whole time I've been with him. So I go, I think I call my mom. I call somebody, and I'm walking down the block with the stroller, and I'm just like tight. I couldn't even make it to work that day. I'm tight because I'm like angry, because I'm like, bro, like, you trying to take my kid from me? Like, you want to go to court? Boom, right? So now, fast forward a few days later, not a few days later, fast forward, we still not speaking or whatever. Boom, one day, he's like, oh. My baby father's like, oh, I need so and so for my son, because we had agreed to do alternate week. He's like, oh, I need X, Y, and Z for the kid. He sends his fucking brother upstairs to knock on my door, and I open the door. That nigga served me with papers here. What?
This baby daddy don't have no backbone unless somebody is influencing him. And on top of that, you do all this dirtiness to her, and she's supposed to just take you back and everything be okay, but yet she can't live her life. How crazy is that? If you ever had this happen to you, comment below. What are your thoughts on this video? I'm going to do part 3 and 4, separate video. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.